Pause that. Oh, what's up, guys? Dr. Salty. Yeah. I just let some of my bread sell, like some of the dough I had left over. It's almost all out, and there's that just one thing right there with 34,000. But I bought something earlier that I want to add it. I want to incorporate into this. Its name is bread and cutter. So what we have to do is we have to remove that. We have to remove this. We gotta put in the other thing that I bought earlier, which was the wheat injector. No, AJ. Okay, now get into the game. And now I have to put in the bread cutter. And then I gotta put down... I haven't got to buy a new conveyor belt yet. I'm gonna buy one of those. I'm gonna buy a 1K for a conveyor belt. Okay, so these things are only selling for $28, which makes me very sad. Oh wait, no, that's for each piece. I forgot you get 5 pieces from each, which still isn't that much. We're gonna deposit 110 whole wheat into our whole wheat furnace, which should be pumping up the price a little bit. Hopefully, like a semi-decent amount. This isn't making that much money. We're gonna have to make these into like sandwiches soon, but that's gonna be a bit expensive. We're gonna get rid of all this old stuff we have. So we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. That is about 9 of those. So we should have, yeah, 9 wooden plank conveyors. Chi-Chi, you still there?
Yeah.
How is your base doing right now? I think I'm pretty sure it just, goes into the furnace and becomes the bread. I just screwed up something very badly.
I wish we had a million subscribers so you could tell all the million subscribers to go subscribe to the certain YouTube channel.
Yeah, I wish I had a million subscribers too, AJ.
Yeah, I'm still that flat.
You would not steal my play button.
Oh,
I would.
never know.
I would hurt you.
I would take it right from underneath your nose and hide it.
So I'm gonna real quick just buy 5,000 dough. Bit expensive, 25K, but who cares?
Stay too long. Okay, here's the cancer username again.
Then we're gonna buy, well, about.
Hey, Aiden. Aiden.
What? Chakra.
Put the username in our game.
I don't wanna. Cancerous.
Exactly.
I only have $800.
You want to see all my money drop?
Not really. I think it's good that you have some money, but you know what? Why not?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. It dropped.
Alright, let's see how much whole wheat bread slices sell for. 28 bucks. Oh wait, it hasn't even got to the new bread yet. The new conveyor belts I got are quicker now, AJ.
Hey, Aiden, where are you going to make them Gmon videos?
Whenever I get my new computer. Looks like we are waiting and we get $100 per slice of bread. That's 500 bucks per piece of bread. That's pretty good.
So wait a minute. For the wheat, so you place whole wheat. Wait, how does this work? Where's the
Come over to my place.
No, just tell me. Does the purifier and slicer go after the wheat?
No, they go before the wheat. Like the purifier, the slicer, the bread demolder, and the bread preserver, they go before the wheat injector, and then well, you don't have the bread slicer, but the bread slicer comes right after that.
Okay.
So I think the next thing I'm gonna want to get probably is gonna be the peanut butter injector.
First thing we need to look here is how much of this I need. So
Peanut butter's pretty expensive though.
100 things of I will need.
So I'm gonna buy about 1,000 things of peanut butter real quick, which is gonna be about 250 today. So
50.
peanut butter's expensive, Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, my money is like almost gone.
One peanut butter sandwich costs $250 to make. And it only doubles the price, so it's only gonna end up being like 50 bucks a sandwich. I don't know if I did something wrong. Oh god, do not stand on top of the bread slicer. It will hurt you.
Okay, I started out with.
I started off with 70k this episode. I only have 16 now.
Why is the wheat injector not working?
This number right here. This is too much. Cause you gotta put wheat in the wheat injector. Whole wheat is pretty expensive, by the way.
Does it come before? Does it come before the furnace?
Wait, what? If you don't make the sliced bread whole wheat, it doesn't. It's cheaper to just have regular sliced bread than it is to have whole wheat sliced bread.
Wait a minute. Tell me how this works. Everything set up by that.
I don't think I'm doing this right, guys.
Spicer.
I really don't think I'm doing it right. I think I gotta have this right here. We'll wait until we're out of all this. So, I think it's gonna take a while for me to run out of bread on this stuff, cause each of them all have 950 plus.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I need a slicer for the wheat to work?
Do you need a what? I think it goes right before. I think it goes right after the spicer. I'm pretty sure the whole wheat injector.
So it's furnace, then
Spicer.
spicer, slicer,
No,
then
spicer, whole wheat injector. And then you add in the other cool stuff like the bread demolder and the preserver. The sandwich doubler. Value increase first plus the second times 1.5. Dude, getting ham and jelly. Ham costs $500 a piece. Cheese costs $1,000. Peanut butter costs $250. Peanut butter expensive. I'm about to straight up buy some more pieces of this stuff. What?
Aiden, tell me about. Okay, come here. Tell me about my base. Tell me if I'm doing this right. Come over here. Aiden.
Time to buy 5,000 pieces of bread dead. I spent $25,000 on bread. So now we have 10,000 pieces of bread just running into this machine. Reasoning why there is AJ.
What?
There is 1,850 bread slices sitting inside of the slicer. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to like sit here for like, this is gonna take hours to let all this come out. This slicer like straight up lowers my monies. How much are these? 50K? Alright, I'll have to wait for those.
Now let's see. Aiden, come over here. Come over here.
It'll be a good use of my time. I want to look at this other guys real quick.
Aiden, come over here.
This Stampy long heat guy, he's got $10 billion. He's got about freaking. He's got 10 bread softeners. leading into a demolder, a purifier, a spicer, friggin' 5 purifiers, 5 preservers, slicer,
Run, Aiden. Run. Someone eat, because I don't know why my weed dispenser ain't working. Come here.
this guy's also got a freaking bunch of stuff leading into a bunch of stuff, into something that makes circular sandwiches. And leads into something and some mystical, cool looking selling thing. This guy's character is just sitting over here spinning in a circle.
Wait a minute. I want to see how this.
This is the bread. Oh, you want to come over here? Come over to my base and look at my bread dispenser.
Like, come over here and look, like, help me. Because, like,
Just come over to my base real quick. Look at all the bread. Come over here just real quick.
and then you're gonna have to come out here.
There is a very large amount of bread in the bread cutter. The bread cutter. Yeah, that thing. Oh wait. We need to restart the next video first. See you guys next time in the next video, and I'll talk to you.